not being done, subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next one. What up, what up? This is Master Vavi. I know I've done this in the past, but I gotta do it again. Here you are, you got a little bit of grass outside. You can use my property because some of you boys need to actually touch some grass. Let's move on to today's subject, shall we? Roll it, Tony. Today we're gonna talk about races and how you individually can perform a little bit better. Attention, this is not for companies and what your company should be doing during races, okay? This is for your individual performance, how you can achieve better results, how you can survive longer during these races and have a better result that ultimately is going to help your company win or get better results. Yeah, so let's get right into it. The first tip that I want to give you guys is situational awareness. And I like to split this into three different categories. Yourself, your enemies, and your teammates. That's crucial. So you need to understand what's your current situation and what's around you for yourself. For yourself, obviously, you don't want to be dying all the time, so you need to have that situational awareness of what's going on around you with yourself, including with your task and everything, okay? So that's really, really important. Are you supposed to be on the top? If you're on the top, are you being pushed? Are you being rushed by other people or not? So you need to have that situational awareness on yourself. You need to be constantly analyzing what's going on around you, okay? Right after that is, where is your enemy? Do you find anyone that's isolated that you can see that's a quick pick, that's gonna be an easy kill? You're gonna have to have that situational awareness of your enemies as well. Sometimes there's enemies that you know they're surrounded with healers. Maybe you're gonna be wasting a little bit of time fighting this dude. That's not really good. Like in this example, you can see this gentleman called Krillix. He got a little bit isolated, but now it's just being him. He's getting lucky. We're still gonna beam him. Look at that move, guys. Did you see that? That was beautiful here. We bait him to the left and we jump right. Look, boom. He misses that shot, hits that on the ground. Makes sense to me. We do a nice little headshot here. Boom! Come on! He's sitting down on his ground. He should have known what was my situation and what was his situation compared to the whole group. He didn't do that. He should have done that. That's why he's dead, and I'm gonna keep moving. Same is gonna be happening with this gentleman here called Ross Werner. He should have just kept running because he knows that he's got friends coming. I think, because they're gonna show up right in a second. You're gonna see it. Look, he decides to come back and try to do this 1v1. Unfortunately for him, he's gonna die because we're gonna land a beautiful combo. Too bad for him. He's gotta wake up, brother.
You gotta wake up, brother.
This is gonna take us to the third point that I want to talk with you guys: the situational awareness of your buddies, of your teammates. You're always gonna have stacks or 5 stacks or groups or squads, whatever you want to call it. What's their situation as well? And look at the map. Where's your squad? Where's your boys that usually get isolated? Here I'm gonna do a terrible mistake of going outside and not realizing there was 3 people outside, so I'm by myself. What I want to talk about is the move on my buddy there in the back, preschool. You can see him right here. He decides to come outside. He's the only guy that decides to come outside because he understood that maybe I did a wrong move. So let me go out and try to help him or try to see what's going on. He's also listening for the cues. That's going to be another tip that I want to give you guys. We're going to be easily here deleting this dude, but we're in a bad situation anyways. Preschool comes outside to help us out, and that's what I want to talk about here. The situational awareness of your friends, man. You got to pay attention to that. And sometimes you could avoid your buddies, your teammates dying here. So you see that they have more coming. They have more friends coming with more healers, which is no bueno. Preschool is gonna have to bail and run. I'm gonna try to keep shooting and doing damage, but it's not working out. So not all the time you're gonna be able to kill everyone. But what I'm trying to say is, my friends that are inside, they could have easily understood that I was in a bad spot, and they didn't do it. So I'm dead. The tip number 2, number 2, okay? It's follow your pack in a smart way. I know there's a lot of clump fighters out there, and you guys need to follow a clump and need to follow those healers, and healers need to follow clumps and stuff if you want to win any of these races. But follow it in a smart way. Same for range, man. Don't tunnel vision and stop being isolated. This is so big, man. So many people, so many lone wolfers die because of bad decisions and getting isolated after tunnel vision. And one guy, now you're surrounded by 10.
Nice.
Because
nice
like
kill,
in this
bro.
situation, I was fighting one dude, and now there's a
Watch
group
it.
fight,
Healer in
and
the
now
back.
they
Baby
have
Yaga.
two
Baby
pocket
Yaga.
healers. So we need to change our priorities and our focus, and they need to change their focus as well. Maybe they need to kite and buy some time so they can survive, so their friends can show up and respawn again. So like, follow your group, fight
Baby
with
Yaga
your
in the
group
back.
in a
Very
smart
lit.
way. Don't get isolated, because that's going to be
Got
a
it,
crucial.
got it,
That's
gotta
going to
heal
be
it,
the
gotta heal
difference
it.
between dying or staying alive, my friends. All of you guys that are gonna respond in the comments are saying game, oh, we all know this. Yeah, these are just noob tips and stuff. We all know it, but we all do it. Did you guys even realize that I just went inside this fort without checking anything? And I just, you know what? Let me go in. And look at this. Dude, look at this party. Look at this. I'm here giving all these tips, bro, and I'm doing the same thing that I tell you guys to not do. So I'm talking to myself as well, okay? Didn't follow the pack. I didn't understand my situation. I didn't understand what was going on inside the fort, but we're still gonna have an amazing clip. A little bit off topic here, boys, but look at this. I used my heart rune to get out, and we're jumping. Look at this beauty. Oh my, 2 shots. What's gonna happen? Hit him.
Peek, you're gonna die. I told you. I told you you're gonna die.
Oh! Let's go, baby! Sit your ass down! Night and day, spread my wings and fly away. Next one, let's talk about our next tip for you guys to improve your gameplay during races in New World, okay? Understand what is your role. What is your role, my friend? Are you a healer? Please freaking heal others, not yourself. Got it? If you're a range, understand that range is not just damage. Sometimes you need to like scout. Understand? Wait. Let's put a pause on what we're talking about here. What was this? Look at the distance.
Why?
Look at the distance. AGS. And I get staggered, bleed, and slowed down with this hit. Wow. Sounds fair to me. Moving on for our topic. Sometimes your range and your objective isn't to just do DPS and damage. It's also to scout and have a better understanding of what's going around. For example, my role a lot of the time is to pull aggro. Because look at this crap, man. Why am I getting chased by everyone? I'm in the acid right now.
You guys don't pull shit aggro, bro. You guys have shitty gems. I'm here with a musket pulling aggro of all these mobs.
For real, boys, sometimes you gotta understand that our tasks gotta be minimalistic. Understand your role. We're trying to kill someone here, but there's too many bushes. We just can't see anyone.
I got bush 1, bush 2, and bush 3. On me, brother.
So as a good scout that I am, I'm gonna give a new plan.
Start chopping trees, bro, and bushes. We need to do something about these bushes. Bro, someone chop some trees, bro. I'm chopping some bushes right now. Yeah, I'm chopping some bushes, bro. That's what I'm gonna do. I can't see shit. I can't aim for days.
Understand your role. If your role, you need to summon a brute like Crocodile. Do it.
I love it. Oh, we got a crocodile, boys. Just let him do the job, bro. I hire this crocodile. He's from Africa. Paid top dollar for this shit.
Let's talk about our next tip here, okay, boys? It's kind of a bonus tip, but it's equally important because it can give you an advantage over others, especially in these races, okay? Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll change it here. Powerful Redono Mount Charm. This gives you a large boost to your mount dash, so it's gonna recharge a little bit faster, but the bottom one is the one that I want to talk about. Powerful Empowerment Talisman. This is gonna give you an empowerment status effect whenever you're forced to dismount. You gotta be smart, though. Wait for people to hit you so you can dismount and get that empowerment effect. Don't just dismount. Wait for someone to hit you. Actually, I want to talk about that. I think AGS should fix that and reduce the damage that is taken when you dismount, or take the damage at all, like completely. It's not really fair when someone just shoots your horse and you get like 3k damage. It doesn't make a lot of sense, so I think they should fix that. So let me know in the comments if you think they should change that or not. Anyways, you got this one. You have others that, for an example, this one gives you the status of of haste whenever you're forced to dismount. And you got others, okay? The summoning speed, which whenever you want to summon your horse, whatever, you can do it a little bit faster by having this mount charm. All of these things are going to help you in these races perform a little bit better, do a little bit more damage, run a little bit faster. So think about that. Bonus tip for you guys. We're in our last 2 tips that I got for you guys in this video. Almost done with this. This one's going to be audio cues. I know we spoke about this in a previous video called The Art of Surviving, but this is a different type of audio cues. Listen to your teammates. Listen to your teammates. If someone says, oh, I got this healer, he's 1 HP, he's almost dead. Change your focus. Listen to these audio cues. Not just abilities, not just stuff that's going on in the game, but stuff that's going on around you. That's also situational awareness, but in audio, okay? Listen to your teammates. Listen to your homies. Look at the left bar in your gameplay that you can see here. Listen to these small things that are going to help you when you're fighting in clumps as well. You're going to see if someone's about to die. Those green icons that pop up. You can see all that and hear all those audio cues. That's going to help you perform better. Listen to your buddies because sometimes they're waiting for cooldowns. They're waiting for a lot of information so you can land that one combo and that one specific enemy that's strong or a healer that's really, really hard to kill. Just like in this example.
I'll tell you when. Not yet. Let me talk. All right. Can you do it in 3, 2, 1?
Beautiful. You see that? You also see what I put here? I threw the grenade a little bit earlier because I knew the grenade takes kind of around 3 seconds to explode. And then I'm going to expose myself in a way that's going to lure the enemy kind of, you know, distract himself because we got people also behind him. So I'm going to throw the grenade and expose myself. He thinks I'm not seeing him, but I obviously am. Look.
Do it in 3,
expose
2,
myself.
1.
Double headshot. Let's go, baby. Night, go to sleep.
I told Musket boy, you shoot me one more time and you die. That's what you get. They got a spawn point. Master Bobby, what's up, brother? Perfecto, hermano.
And what would it be if this channel without a nice, beautiful duel against a fire staff of this gentleman called Starlito is about to be demolished. We're going to use these trees here so we can avoid the pressure. And now we're going to push forward because he's doing the woo, boy. So we push forward so he can miss that. We do some beautiful shots here. We switch to the BB. Beautiful grenades. We throw the grenade here. It lands on him where we don't need it because he's still dead.
Get deleted. Oh, my God.
Let's go to our last tip here, but I still want to show this something here about this gentleman that I'm very proud of, Ronimus Swanson here, because he's following one of the tips that's in this video before the video is out. That's right. Look at him wobbling around. What is he doing? He's waiting for me to hit him. I know I missed 2 shots, but that doesn't really matter, all right? Let's move on. He was basically baiting me to hit him because he wants some sort of empowerment and status effect on those mount charms that we just spoke about. Very nice, my friend, following my tips before the video is out. It's not going to be enough for him because he's going to die. We move on with the last tip, which is heart runes. Please, please, please start using your heart runes a little bit earlier. I see so many of you using the heart runes only when you're about to die. Use it earlier, especially with the stone form. My friend, you're going to see a difference in your survivability. You're going to see that every time you pop that heart rune, the stone form, you're gonna have fortify, and it's like 75%. They can't stun you, they can't like swipe you, they can't stagger you, they can't like, you know, get you in the same spot. It's gonna work wonders.
Sit your ass down.
Pretty good video here, but for all you guys that have some sort of ADHD and didn't pay attention to the video but are dumb enough to stay till the end of it, here's pretty much what we spoke about. Tip number 1, situational awareness of yourself, your enemies, and your buddies. Tip number 2, don't get isolated and follow your pack in smarter ways. Tip number 3, understand your role in every race and try to find new ways to help your team and your company perform a little bit better. Tip number 4, take advantage of the mount charms or straps. Tip number 5, audio cues, communication cues that are crucial for the good performance of your team. Tip number 6, use your heart rune earlier, sooner than later. Stop being dumb. Subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next one.